my days. I should probably make this smaller. It's a fat chunk of screen that's taking up. Um, okay, are we up? Oh God, I hope so. I haven't done this. I have never done this before. Don't worry, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. Okay, this XP. Be the first in the leaderboard by showing support. Try sending a live chat or super chat. Oh, did they add like the Twitch stuff? With like, super chats or whatever, like bits? Is that what they do now? I think. I don't know. They also don't know I'm streaming. The the team. This is a spur of the moment thing. I think I just want to have a chill stream where I can talk to people about stuff, about what's going on. Um, I don't really want to. I'm still iffy on if I want to have the rest of the team here because Jane. Hi. Sorry, my eyes are so bad I can't read your name. Shadow Nightfall. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's just gonna be a chill one because I just want to talk to people. Because I haven't streamed. I miss streaming. I did it for like 2 days in a row, and then I pooped the bed because then I stopped doing it because I got really busy with work. Um, Here real quick, let me make an announcement in the Discord. Um, what do I say? Sorry if you could hear me typing aggressively. Yes, it's my server. I can add whoever I want. It's probably because I added everyone because PvZ Replanted got announced. Did you guys see that, by the way? Replanted got officially announced after being leaked like 2 weeks ago. Replanted got announced. Oh my god. Replanted got announced at the direct. That was insane. That was wild. I just woke up and a friend of mine in another group chat that we're in sent it. It was like, oh yeah, they announced it at the direct, and it's like, holy shit. I got a peek in the shadow of the mic. I did, dude. Oh my goodness, I have to hold myself back from making videos about like actual YouTube so much. The thing is, right? I've heard it from Flight that you discover this when you become a parent. I got this mindset when I got pets for the first time. Is that you have to think a lot before you act, and so I've been doing that a lot. But what happens most time is I'll make a video like about the YouTube stuff with AI, because they've been on a hot streak with updates recently. They just made all that they made all that stuff about how, oh, we're not going to pay people who make AI content. That's great. That's amazing. That's not only they're probably still going to put ads on it, but they're just not going to pay creators, which will disincentivize them, which will bring down AI content, which is great. But then they roll out shit like this, and it's like, do you know how many niche communities there are on YouTube that are just gonna get flagged for being kids? Our channel is probably going to get like if they don't. Oh shit! Excuse me. If they don't like filter this correctly, Pokemon channels, Minecraft channels, Fortnite channels, our channel most likely will be flagged, saying like, oh, you make content for like 18 under, or like people who watch our channel might get flagged who are like older members of the community. Like like DJ, if he watches our videos, he's 19. He'll his channel might get flagged for being under 18 because he watches plush content. That's insane. That's wild. I would support this if it was like, here's the thing. They make YouTube Kids and then they don't use it. And that is astounding to me because you have prime opportunity to just put non-targeted diaper ads on YouTube Kids, you make penis loads of money off of YouTube Kids if you just because YouTube's just become a streaming service on the entire platform. And that's why everything feels so oversaturated and garbage. But like Mansilly, hi. I'm Mansilly. Hold up, I'm getting pinged. I'm sorry. I'm already on like a very loose chan. Info about the CW. You can't watch a stream in class. No, Dizzy. The biggest fumble. Like just because they have toys and it doesn't mean it's for. Yes, exactly. Like, okay, here I'll announce this here. We've been going through. Hi, CJ. We've been like greatly considering creating a side channel for figures. Like me and Jane specifically, we really love like I specifically am obsessed with Minecraft mini mode. That is like my favorite toy line of Minecraft ever, up there with Diamond Level because I love Minecraft. It's not something I'm very vocal about. It's my favorite game ever. I've been playing it since I was like 3. But in particular, I love the merchandise, and I love Minecraft minis because I could never get them as a kid, and so I've been desperately needing to make. Don't say that, Lee. Get out of here. Call it plastic. No, that's the thing. We were actually gonna call it fan plastic. We were gonna call it fan plastic if we do make it, which is so shit. It's such a shitty name. But it's so funny. Like plastic. That is really funny. I'll consider it. Bean stuffer. Shut up. Be quiet. Forgot for a second that I know you. Like Minecraft miniverse. Yes! CJ, that's why you to go. Dude, like if I showed you guys my shelf right now, I have every single Minecraft mini mode figure ever made. I have all of them. I buy them as soon as they come out. I have like 3 sets of Wave 1 just because I wanted the box from Walmart and I felt shitty because they had just put it out. And so I bought like 12. I bought the entire bottom row of the minifigures just so I could take the box. Because I felt shitty. I felt shitty. And I still, I'm gonna get out of here. Where do you get out of here? You going? God, I'm so sidetracked. Oh. Yeah, guys, go check out Cosmic Critters. He's not paying me to say it, but I know the guy who makes that, and he's funny. So go check out his stuff if you can afford to support it. If you can right now, I don't know. Go check out Cosmic Critters and support it because it's pretty cool. I am lying, actually. I'm just a big fan, and I'm very parasocial with the guy who makes Cosmic Critters. I'm extremely parasocial, and blah 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 blah. I don't even know what we were talking. I get so sidetracked so easily. The P in parasocial stands for. You should just say the P in parasocial stands for. Shut up. Shut your mouth, Truth Nuke. Lydia, I'm gonna. I guess Spotify is under 18. Not for kids safe age. Yes, that is insane. I've been using Spotify a lot more recently too because I actually started listening to music when a little bit before Tyler dropped Chromecopia. I started listening to music I started listening like late summer of last year. I actually started listening to music. That's gonna suck. Like it's not gonna affect me. I just have to show ID. But like that's annoying, you know? That pisses me off. The thing is, my history teacher said it. It's my favorite line that he's ever said. I disagreed him on one thing, and that was his take on a current situation that's going on. Um, I'll just be vocal about it. I don't. He was supportive of Israel. I don't fuck with that. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of Minecraft mode. The older ones, Minecraft mode was cool. I collected them section one. Yes, that CJ. The thing is, I was never allowed to get those as a kid because I ate them. Because as a kid, I would eat everything. I was very, I was like a fucking dog. So I would eat everything that my parents got me. There's many chewed amiibos, Skylanders, everything. I would just try and take bites out of it. So they never got me mini mode because they didn't trust me not to choke on it. But now that I'm a grown ass man with my own money and mini modes are only like $5 a piece, I can just go in and buy them. It's like what happens if you close out Spotify and get back on. The thing is, from what I've heard, because this is only in the UK right now. From everything I've heard, the amount of censorship, it's only in the UK. I've heard. What is that? You're getting buried in my tomb. What are you talking exactly? Um, the thing is, I've heard that Spotify in the UK is rolling out all these. That's where people are getting all the screenshots. I heard that if it's not by like August something, I don't know. I think I'm confusing things, but I heard by a certain time, if you just don't prove that you are over 18, they're just gonna lock your Spotify account, which is insane. I don't. The amount of information that every app tries to get out of you now concerns the shit out of me, and which is why I don't have many social medias. I don't have like much. I only have YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, and that's it. And that's because I use those to get news. Literally, if someone announces something on Instagram, I have to rely on the team to go figure that out for me because they have it and I don't. Eating tastier now that you've grown and matured. I think I did eat something a little bit ago, but like not intentionally. I might have. I'm not entirely sure. How old is my dog? How old is my dog? Like, I don't know why Kean's asking me this. Um, Talk. This feels like yes. I, I had a dream. I had a dream last night because my the older members of my extended family are like a lot more right leaning, and I'm definitely not. And so I had a dream where I was sitting in front of my grandmother watching TikTok in the clip that they posted on TikTok of Jesus, um, in South Park, talking to the people about eating the bread. I had a dream where that came up on my For You page. My grandmother asked me, "Oh, what's that you're watching?" I said, "Oh, it's South Park," and then she said like verbatim, "Oh, I'm not supposed to like South Park," and which made sense to me because she watches a lot of those like weird news networks like Charlie Kirk or whatever. And then the rest of the dream, I was just laughing at her, and I felt like such a dick when I woke up. This creepy. Were you a dog as a kid? Maybe. I probably. Mm, I don't know, cause I had a dog until I was like 3, but then we gave it away to a person in a wheelchair who needed like a service dog, and so we gave the dog away to them. Which I didn't really understand as a kid, but I definitely understand now, which is just like that. That's good, cause we have a lot of animals now. We're not very we're well okay. We're good at taking care of them. They're all happy. They're all fed. They're all everything. But we're bad at like training them because they act like shitheads. all of them, all of them are total shits. Except for my cats, my kids, my babies. I fucking love those bastards to death, and they're very well behaved. They're very nice. My We think that our first pet, my dog, might be racist though. Your thoughts on it? Shut up about the infernal shit, Walker. I'm actually gonna beat you. Um, what was I? Yeah. Oh, I was talking about Spotify. I've heard that um, if you don't show ID by a certain date, they will just lock you out of your Spotify account, which is insane. I'm I'm not gonna be affected, but I just feel really bad for everyone in the UK right now is getting dicked by censorship. That's not okay, because they think that they're gonna bring that here, that's gonna suck because there are too many people who are gonna get blindsided by it. My new avatar 13x. um, there are too many people here that are just gonna get blindsided. Like that Child Safety Act in heavy quotations is terrible. That's a terrible. That's another attempt. Like, didn't they? I swear down they tried to hide this, and I swear to down they did this before, right? Like they did this a few years ago, where they hid like a really good bill that made sense surrounded by a bunch of bad bills, and so that if they voted no because of all the bad bills, they look shitty. I think it was the TikTok ban, wasn't it? It was they put the TikTok ban in a bunch of like reforms for like giving funds to like schools or homeless people or veterans, which I really doubt that that was actually what it is because they don't like doing that. But like they just disguised like the TikTok ban in a bigger bill, which I don't think you should be allowed to do. I don't think that's fair. That's just it's just manipulating the system. I don't I think there should be something in place to block that, but there won't be. It's just annoying. God. Here. What else is there? I don't know. I think that's everything that I was going to talk about. How's my Pepper and DJ situation going? I just hope he gets Jack in the Box back. I believe they talked yesterday, or DJ attempted to communicate with him again yesterday, a few days ago. It's not a very like constantly happening situation from what I heard. I personally don't really know much about it. Being perfectly honest, I just know what DJ tells me, and when we ask him, just like, hey, how's the My Pepper situation going? Which critical would be like My Pepper and DJ situation. Be generational. What's going on, guys? This is the My Pepper DJ situation. It's like shit out of my ass. Trying to ban TikTok for spying, but are we so different? No. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Go is spyware, but I don't really care because I really enjoy playing the game. Like I'm pretty sure I saw like Mudahar, or is it Mudahar or is it some ordinary gamer? I don't even know if they're the same person. I think I've just heard him called that name before, and so it's shorter than some ordinary gamer. I like as soon as I got back into Go, I saw him make his video saying like, oh yeah, it's CIA spyware. And it's just like, oh okay. Well, I've had it for, what, 9 years now. I'm not just gonna stop playing it. In fact, I'm playing it even more now because I really enjoy it. Pokemon Go is only spyware because they sell location data. Yeah, and that's like they already have that. I'm sorry if you guys don't know. Like that, there's no way they don't already have this shit. Like your internet providers more than likely go through the government. Your internet providers, you literally have an IP address, which is where your internet goes. It's like there's certain information where it's just like, oh, it's spying to steal your location stuff. I don't care because they know that anyway. Like, I'm gonna spyware because I keep all the AR camera 24/7 Miracle watching it. See that too. I avidly do that. I bring whenever I have to go pee. I just take out my phone and I put my Pikachu pet. Actually, right now it's a Galarian. It's a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd because I got one while I was in Wisconsin. That's fucking awesome. And I love Farfetch. Hex raised their prices so much to wait for. Dude. Oh my shit. First of all, the short where I'm talking about a bunch of Hex prototypes, that keeps getting views for the same reason. And then also the one where I talk about, ever so much you see this, you lappers, check out this sick stream I'm going. Listen, we're gonna make a video on it eventually. The problem with Hex is the same problem that it's the same problem in reverse. People can't separate the art from the artist because Dawko's a great guy, but Hex itself is shitty at points. Like Hex is actual ass at some points. Paying $75 for Tiger Rock is an actual scam. That is insane. Tiger Rock. And Jackie, I almost understand. Jackie, if she was like $70, I would pay that. That'd be fine. Because even though it doesn't have magnets, that's a really high quality plush. But Tiger Rock being $75, and looking like what we've seen them delivered as right now is insane. That's wild. I'd rather pay for a U2's plush, and I avidly hate U2's prices because that's a $30 Funko Pop I'm playing for most of the time. Like, that's crazy. Hex prices, and now they're only going to get more expensive because of tariffs, which is even more annoying. It's like Hex video would explode DJ first. I don't want to hear him speak on the matter. Yes, the thing is that it's gonna happen. Have you seen the Yellow Rabbit plush in the FNAF thing? Oh my god, I have it. How expensive is it? I have not seen it. I have actually. I saw it. I know it comes with two heads, so it's gonna be like $80. How expensive is it actually? Dizzy. Wow. Sorry if you guys can hear me type. I don't know how long my keyboard is. 68 motherfucking dollars? Are you serious? Yeah, the Jackie bootleg looks one-to-one. It's like $20. Hex video where you feature Fubby for no reason. Please let me speak unfiltered about Hex. Lydia, if I let you or Fubby do, I would love to let you guys do that. Oh no, Lydia didn't even say that. If I let you, or who's another person? A rogue maybe. If I let you, like, the people in that group chat speak unfiltered about Hex, I'm getting hate mobbed. Like, I avidly implore you to just go on Twitter and make fun of them more. Like, because Dawko likes it. Dawko doesn't mind. And like, the people who also defend Hex, they don't mind. I'm not encouraging you to go, like, harass Dawko. That's not what I'm doing. I implore you to do against that. But, like, when you have an active criticism, go hit up Dawko about it. That's what you're supposed to do. Literally buy a video game. She was an Xbox. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to do that either. Because they're starting to make $80 games. Like, you're not gonna be able to do that. Everything's so expensive, and I don't buy much anymore. I used to buy a lot. I don't really buy much unless I really want it or I genuinely need it. Like, I've been splurging a little bit more recently because I've been getting my paychecks because I've been back on the job. But this price is almost $90, dude. That is insane. A Hex for a $90, you should get like two Wave 1 plush. You should get two plush for $90. Pay $100 and get like two withered plush. That's what it should be. If Hex were $50 max cap pricing, they would genuinely be a generational plush manufacturer. But they're just it's not, they make penis loads of money. Like, should I call you? I'm just gonna call you man silly because I don't know if you want me to call you what we call you. Um, didn't you do the calculations one time and, like, off of that restock of the candy and Pop Goes wave, they which was like the bare minimum of what they manufacture, they were gonna make like 100 bands off of that. Like, yes, the only one that's expensive and worth being bought is Springtrap. I have him. He's fucking sick. The only ones that are less expensive and that are worth buying are Nightmare and Puppet, because those are the best two versions in plush form of those characters that we have forgotten. I know Jazzwares just showed off theirs, but that's not very good. It's good. It's good for a retail plush. It's not good for an online store. I hate... Bleh. Reminder to chat the minimum protection. Yes, exactly. That's insane. That's an insane, like, that's the thing that people don't tend to, like, think about. I think people, especially because they're younger and they don't understand how businesses work, how much recoup on a cost you have to make to be cost effective. Not only do you have to do that, but you have to continuously raise prices, because if you don't, like, double the fucking sales of last year, your investors are gonna split. Like, it's Commonwealth for canceling so much good stuff. That too. I talk with Max about it. Sometimes, I think we talked about it like once or twice. Um, I talked about him before this new video. This new video is it's about the Commonwealth PVZ plush. It's going live in like 3 hours. Um, I talked about him a little bit before. And by the way, if you're in the know, the football zombie plush is not real. I asked Max specifically. It's not a real thing. Okay. The football zombie CWT plush is a rumor. It's something that they made up. He doesn't even know how the rumor started. It is not real. I had to ask him specifically. I was like, "What is it with this football? Is this a real thing?" Like, he specifically said, "No, no, it's not." Actually, make a plush of me. I agree. Um, the problem with YouTube is they use so much printing when you're paying 30 and total 40. Yes, yes. I only bought. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. First of all, YouTubes can cook, and they have done it. That recent Toshika plush, that's great. It's when they hide the logo or when the logo works with the characters. That PVZ3 Sunflower plush that is sitting in the corner of my room right now is one of my favorite PVZ plush I own because I love PVZ3 Sunflower, and so I was willing to pay that. I had to buy Walnut because it's for the job, you know. And I got a shitty one too. Also, um, someone used our footage in a video. That was awesome. Like a big YouTuber used our footage in a video. That was really cool to see. Because TJ was just watching the video, and then randomly our video showed up. And that was insane. It's a green one. No, CJ. So in Max's server, when he showed off the Commonwealth Toys samples of the two PVZ zombies, people just started a rumor that there was a football zombie one too. And he doesn't even know how it started. Like I asked him, he's just like, I don't know. We're all printed in the stock colors. Yes. True Snook. YouTube's like, I don't hate them, but I don't like the way they conduct their business. Like, cause it's just greedy. It's a little too greedy for me. This is coming from someone who loves Makeshift though. And I know Makeshift has its issues occasionally though. Like I have the Geraldo plush from Balloons. That thing is kind of a printed mess. I still love it. Like that is an awesome Makeshift just makes so much. I actually just I had to buy the new FNF wave. Speaking of which, I was gonna play Friday Funkin' on this, but this is also just as fun. Although U2s cook with their Mimic plush. Did they? I don't remember. Um, I don't remember what it looks like. Let me look this up real quick. This doo-doo ass. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's an okay plush, but I wouldn't call it like good. I wouldn't call it like a great plush. I understand why you like it though. I understand why anyone likes anything U2's because U2's stuff isn't like bad. It's just like it's two U2's if that makes any sense. Like everything that U2's does almost has to be U2's every time. Like their figures, um, I don't know if I like the sculpt of like the original. You know, they've re-released the like FNAF 1 characters like 5 times. I don't know if I like the sculpt completely, but if they just had normal eyes, I feel like those would be really good FNAF figures. I think black. Pay your child support? No. From the Makeshift at the goofy proportions, yes. But the thing is, they'll change those if you want them to. Is the thing. That's what I love about Makeshift. They will make random shit. Makeshift does not give a fuck. Like, if you ask them, have you seen the original Dawko plush? The Dawko's first plush? That's Makeshift. It doesn't look Makeshift. That's Makeshift. My theory is they take so long to ship and it makes you forget how much you think it costs. Probably. Like, like, completely honest, like, probably. That's what it looks like? Okay, the first one, the actual plush isn't like terrible. It just looks really weird because U2's tried to do like printing and embroidery, so it looks kind of strange. And the shoulder rider, the shoulder rider is funny looking. Let's screenshot it. Goof. I'm not gonna. You want me to put this on stream? I'd have to like save the image to my computer. I don't want to do that. Goofball. It should be like it's always $40. Okay, yes, but I like the consistent pricing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to that message right now. If you're a plush company, you're probably evil. When we make our plush company, when we make our, that is an end goal of stuff, by the way, is to make a plush company that specializes in like collector's edition plush. We want to make just like really cool plush. um, I'd like the consistent pricing if the products were consistently worth the price. Yes, but the thing is, and this is the thing that not a lot of people understand. I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I'm gonna get you on the ground floor of this information. You don't have to buy the shit that you don't want to. It's your fucking money. Ain't that crazy? Like I didn't buy the Elder Mimic plush even though I have all the rest of the Vita Carnus plush. I didn't buy it because I didn't want it. It was a little bit too expensive for me. I didn't want that thing sitting in the corner of my room. I might go buy it on resale just so I can make another Vita Carnus video because I love Vita Carnus and I want to make more videos about it. And the one that we did, the two that we did, both did really good. So people who watch this channel also like Vita Carnus. And that's a great, it's a great thing to have. Is that I like something the community likes when I make it. That we're literally like when you look up, I think if you look up Vita Carnus trimming care, I think we're up there in the results because the video is like that good. The videos. Those are great because the same as Gatorade Ultra Krill. They just don't have to sell it when it's not worth the price. Okay, but that's just what a company does because inevitably someone's gonna pay that price. You're gonna blame a consumer for. You're gonna blame. I'm not trying to defend a company here, but you can't blame the company when people are buying shit. You can, but not entirely. Some of the fault, like if they raise their prices and people meet those demands, they're going to be incentivized to keep doing that. So unless you can convince a community at large to not buy a slightly more expensive plush, people are going to keep buying Hex. People are going to keep buying U2s. People are going to keep blah, 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 blah. I'm not fake for that. I just don't want to talk about you touching me right now. Do that later. Are there a new PVZ plush coming out? Yes, actually. We got Tangtai Crafts Chronopult last night, I believe. It would be like $40 is valid. For the person who wants that, yes. That's what I'm saying. I mean, dude, I paid $50 for Castle Crashers plush that could have been bootlegs because I just wanted Castle Crashers plush. Luckily, they're all real, which is actually cheaper than getting them all separately because they're like $20 a piece. I paid like half of that. People can pay whatever price they want for whatever they want. It's their money. It's not my choice. Like, if Makeshift was just like, oh yeah, we'll make our prices cheaper because they didn't meet demand, there you go. You're not going to blame a consumer, the guy who blames the consumer daily on Twitter. I don't. You're not going to blame a consumer, the guy who blames the consumer daily on Twitter. If you're talking about me, I don't know, because I don't use Twitter. Like, I don't post on it. I mean, I post very rarely. My thing is, right, I don't blame Makeshift because their prices are consistent between $30 and like $60. Fucking YouTubers will try and pawn shit off for like $100. But I hate that YouTubers actively like incentivizes resellers to fucking hike the prices of their products. Have you guys seen that? Like how they actively like promote StockX for out of stock products. It's like go buy here. It's like they have to have stock in that company and just make a little tiddlywink off of that fuck ass resellers. You know what I mean? That's a great GIF. I actually like that. I'm gonna take that, Lydia. I like that GIF. God, I have water in here. Please tell me I have water. My throat is getting so dry. I love talking with people, but like, excuse me, my lungs are not made for it. Bleg. Yeah, we're getting Jazzwares Wave 2, which is just like the BizBizOut plush. Blame the consumer minutes before he said this actually. Stop saying bullshit. Testers be like FNAF. I got a Pingy a spot, but Spingy potted Chomper plush for $40. Delta plush this. Oh yeah, I saw that, dude. Replanted looks really cool. It looks really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. If it comes out and people are saying like, "Oh yeah, it's just the original game but better and looks amazing," yeah, I'll buy it. Look, cause like I don't doubt it's gonna be. I doubt it's gonna be anything here. I'll open up Steam real quick and I'll see. Like, cause I'm pretty sure it's already on Steam. Yep. 20 fucking clams? Are you serious? It's $20. I don't want to pay $20. I don't want to pay $20 for a game I already have. It's 4 gigashits per megafort. How much is the how much is the original? The original is 49 megashits. It is the new one is 4 gigafarts. Are you serious? As Bush manufacturer, the community is always at fault. Exactly. Are you trying to get me to buy Cascars again? I'll kill you. So I'm so happy reading Nightmare from Jaspers because it shows unique characters that don't get much worse. That is a good point. My God, October 3rd, 2025. They waited till this late in the year. Why not just release on the anniversary? What concerns me about Replanted, in truth, there's something fishy about the art style and like level select that rubs me the wrong way, and I don't know what it is. I think the game looks beautiful. There's something about the style on this specific image, the fucking the one showing the level select screen. I got the original for $2. Exactly. Unless this shit actually like has like, unless someone comes out and says like, oh yeah, the game is just this, but it's cleaner, it moves smoother, and they added all this new stuff, I'd pay for it. But like, if it's literally just the same one, but like, oh, we got co-op mode, and like you have a new version of Endless, no, I'm not buying. I'm not paying for that. It's not happening. Blah. New features. Experience the original fully remastered and stunning HD graphics. Fend off waves of zombies in the original lane-based defense mode, now with added levels and new content. We got new. Yeah, I saw Cloudy Days. Yeah, it's 4 gigashits per megafart. That's insane. Like, I think, right? It might be from what I saw on like the system requirements. It says 4 gigabytes available space. The original is 50 megashits. That there's no way. PvZ for Xbox 360 PS3. That's because it is. And you can still play that on the new gen consoles, by the way. I did it like not too long ago. You can still play PvZ 1 on an Xbox Series X if you had the game. Yeah, it's outrageous for a game like this. If I'd understand if it was like we're adding a bunch of new shit, you know? Like if this game was in like a 3D art style, then I'd understand 4 gigashits. This is literally just the same game, but it's polished, and that adds what, a fucking hundreds of thousands of megabytes. Fuck off. Like, go get me a damn beer. That's what I'm saying. Should I make breakfast? Maybe. I don't know. I don't eat breakfast very much. Who eats breakfast? Team up with a friend now with 100% more butter. What? Battle head-to-head in local PvP mode by taking control of zombies. Unlock visual options through the Tree of Wisdom. Updated with convenient on and off toggles. Relive classic minigames like Walnut Bowl. Half of this shit it's key features. I thought it said new features. Got the Bendy license. Because I hate us. Jack Specific Bendy isn't even bad. You just hate everything. I agree with you on things, but you just hate everything. Yeah, the original game, but a little bit better, especially because you got versus mode. Now, here's the thing. They still okay. If I'd understand if it was 4 gigabytes. If it was online PvP, why is everything local? This is just a port of the console version of the game, but on to everything else. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Like, what are you adding besides versus mode? This game could literally just be from the ground up just the fucking console version that they released. Their faces are printed. The figures, you mean? Oh wait, are you talking about the plush? The plush are kind of bad. Yes. But to be fair, to get plush like we did the first wave, you're gonna have to print like everything. Did you expect them to embroider every single ink splotch? I thought you were talking about the figures. Jack's specific figures are awesome. Um, Jack specific got the Bendy license, but they don't make much. Well, because they don't sell. Like, how many times have you gone into a Walmart and you've seen an empty section with the price tag that said this was where Bendy was? You don't. Everything in there is just rotting on that shelf. I bought like five. I buy a lot of Bendy merch. I buy the plush. I bought all the plush. I even took the box with me. I bought a bunch of the figures. I wanted to buy the Ink Demon, but they sent me a fucking real world Bendy when I bought it for some reason, and I meant to return it, but I missed the due date. I've used real fabric once and wave one immediately. So I've ever seen Adventure Mode plush? Apparently not. Cloudy day mode, brand new game featuring where sunlight is limited and planting becomes a tactical challenge. Sunflower. Rest in peace mode. That seems like cool. Rest in peace mode. That's like hardcore mode. That seems cool. But to be fair, like how many times have you died when you play the original PvZ? You die like once, and if you're really not paying attention. Art and concept gallery. That's cool, but imagine it's just like the stuff that Rich has already shown us. My worry for this game is that the way that they're promoting it right now, it looks lazy. And I'm worried that it is. I doubt that it is. It looks like it could be good. This is exactly what they need, is the thing, to get funds and get community on their side to be able to do the more experimental shit, like finishing PvZ 3, which they might do at some point. There's Sonic merch in there, man. If you just looked up, exactly. I have a lot of... Actually, I've been wanting to get a lot of Jack-specific Sonic stuff, but I just haven't been doing it. Because, first of all, they're plush. Suck dick. But... I have Sine Sonic coming in the mail, by the way. You can expect a review on that. I've actually had the thumbnail prepared for quite some time. But you can expect Sine Sonic review in like fucking mid to late August. I want Jax to make PvZ. See, the thing is, right? If this pops off, it's more than likely that we're either going to go back to Jazzwares, which made fun plush, or Jack Specific is going to pick up the license, which make really good figures. Which means we either get good plush and bad figures, or bad plush and good figures. I personally really want good PvZ figures. I love PvZ plush, but links in and the oversaturation of the market, I could just go pick up whatever I want, or I could just have someone make it. You know what I mean? Craft specific. See, this is my evidence of you just hating everything. Do you really expect them to embroider all that? Honestly, no. Like, I'll be honest, I'd expect them to embroider the, I expect them to embroider the gloves, but if it's cheaper, yeah, it's just not a good plush. It's the thing. It's not a good plush. I still like the Boris a lot, though. I still like Jack Specific Boris a lot. I like its proportions. I like its pattern. If it was literally tan, it would be a perfect plush for me. Which is why I bought two of them, so I could rip one apart, get the pattern, and I don't know, pay Lydia to make it. Kind of we plan for this PvZ plush yet? Yeah, of course. CJ, have we said it publicly? Literally almost anyone you could be a, like, cheese. I think cheeseburgers, I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with fries. They should have made a good plush. What the fuck? They literally, like, designers at their job. Yeah, but they're bad. I'm not defending this plush to you. It's not a good plush. Like, I'm not gonna defend this plush to you. It's a bad plush, but I like one of them. The Edgar plush is also fine. Come over there and give you cash. Or how's that sound? Says his choice. Can we recast this guy? Me? You got recasted a bit ago when you lost your voice. So you have to hold a wave to Jack's push. I didn't even say that I was gonna send her that. I would get good PvZ figures, but if not good, mid plush at least. Yeah. No, the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, Jazzwares. I just picked up their Pokemon plush for a video that I'm working on. Jazzwares can make some really good plush. They just don't all the time. Because I feel like if Jazzwares re-got the license, they would either straight up just go back. I hope we get. I'm begging there's some Jazzwares PvZ deck stock. There definitely is. I've really considered multiple times hitting up the Jazzwares support email. Does that bring a gas leak that he keeps saying? I didn't say that when we respond. Did I? I'm sorry if I did. I can't keep track of the conversation, especially when I'm not in call with you guys. It takes like a long time to get responses. Smoke alarm broken. We actually had to. We should make more zombies like Pogo. Yeah, that's the one. It's hard to keep track of a conversation when there's a big delay in the bit, but if I did say that, I mean it. I don't like Jack specific plush. I don't like most of them. I like their Boris, and that's about it. Their Pokemon plush, I think they got the license for that, are pretty shit. It's either, I don't know if Jax has it or Jazzwares has it. Jazzwares has it, their plush are okay. And then they made these like Kanto 3rd Evo plush, which I picked up. Those are fucking awesome. I'm gonna use them for a video. PvZ shit 5 below. They probably were for a very brief time, is the thing. If 5 below was around when Pokemon plush and their FNAF plush is pretty good. I'm mixed on the Jazzwares. Jax is the Sonic guys. Yeah. And Jax okay. The problem with most of these companies right now is that they need to specialize in one form of manufacturing, and they don't because they have the license and they want to abuse the shit out of it. Pokemon gotta stop licensing shit out for real. Why is LinkedIn making PvZ voice? Like, Jax shouldn't be making plush. It's just for the amount of dog shit that clutters the shelves and doesn't get to make Pokemon Fit and be done. Yes. Okay, well actually no, because as much as I love Sitting Cuties / Pokemon Fit, and they just cover everything, I want these other plush just so I can have big plush, tiny plush, like 2-foot plush. Like I have a 2-foot Snorlax. I couldn't have done that without Jazzwares. And he just sits in my room. He's cool. But actually, that reminds me, I gotta go pick up a Dragonite plush at some point. Who is talking to me right now? Oh, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. If I did BA soft boss, it would be great. I know I can't though. Yeah, sadly we do have Titanic Snorlax. I showed it to you last night. You Pokemon kind of sucks ass. Yeah. No, Pokemon Fit, some of the plush are just bad, but that's mostly just due to the fact that like some Pokemon designs are so shit for turning them into plush. Excuse me. Sorry. You had the bendy Rayquaza and giant ass Gutless. Oh my god, dude. I want the fucking Ultra Beast plush so bad. I fucking love Ultra Beasts. Their plush are so fucking expensive. I want those plush so bad. Every damn Target is mostly filled with Sonics. Jack's Shadow plush looks good. They're just overall mid. Jack's Shadow isn't bad. The problem with Jack's plush is that they're just fucking flat. I don't like it. Charles just sending us videos of the lake right now. It's really cool. I got Guzzler so fucking cool. I want that. Send me. I'm gonna come over, give you cash to make this Boar plush, and I'm taking the Guzzler back with me. I think well, to be fair, Jazzwares just has infinite money. is the thing because they own Squishmallows, which aren't plush, by the way. They're not plush. I'll say this today that I pillows aren't plush. I step off stream to make breakfast. If you see clown this guy, you guys are rude. That's mean. That's mean. Don't clown me. Don't clown me in private. It's mean. They're stepping off to clown me in private. Hold up. What are you sending? What does that mean, CJ? I think when you look at Jack's Ray the Flying Squirrel plush, the proportions are really good, but they can't do that with the other plush. Yeah, some Jack's plush look good flat because that's just the characters don't have that much depth, but most of them are shit. Watch Jeffy Skippity Toilet for the whole time. No. It's mean. It's mean. Why are you bullying me? This is rude. Can't believe you. Bleh. How long have you been going? I've been talking for like 50 minutes straight. That's why my voice is so fucking dead. Let me see real quick. How loud is it? Is that loud? Is that really loud? Because that's what it's gonna sound like if I actually do play Friday Night Funkin' on stream. My loud ass keyboard. Usually 4-1, that's what I'm asking. But shut up. Classic Sonic works in that style. Yeah, Classic Sonic works. But the modern characters look like shit. Like I think I have those plush actually. Now I think about it, I have Jack's classic stuff. I have Jack's classic Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. I bought it at a Five Below. I just picked those up like actually a year ago now, I believe. And so I think they work good. But that the rest of the characters not really, not so much. I think I just like Sine stuff, I'll be honest. It's a basic bitch take, but I think Sine. Beep. Okay. I would see the rest of the song, but I can't because it's me. Okay. 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 I lost. I got sidetracked. What was I talking about? Bro was mewing. I don't know whatever do you mean. Does mean I'm gonna join this call momentarily. Actually, will they be able to? Actually, they will. They will be able to hear you. If I join, are you guys gonna be? I'm gonna turn off the output. So I'm just gonna.
Hey Logan, why not?
Oh, hold up. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I don't believe so. Oh my god, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. See if it's slacking off of the Mario plush. Yeah, because they got the pattern down. They just haven't changed it at all. They're still good. They're still good Mario plush, but like they could be better. Look up Superman. See, I see you saying yeah like somebody, but I just have no idea what the context is for that because I don't know what I was talking about. It's the name of the Hollywood cat. The Hollywood cattail. I don't know. I can't speak. I've lost all comprehensive skills. Alright, I'm gonna play. I won't play Friday Funkin'. It's gonna be really loud. I think the keys are just gonna be really loud. Is what I'm worried about. Or fiddle. Can try and keep the volume down. I won't play Friday Funkin' or Black History Month. I think it's gonna be really. Does that work? Is that working at all? Oh, it's not visible. Okay, there it is. I'm playing Friday Funkin', guys. Oh my goodness. Me and Charlotte have been getting like way too into this game recently. Beep. Let's put it off this side a little bit. Stop. It's not Asian. As close as they used to bear resemblance, it's different now. Okay. You guys want to see my epic? Explain the yeah like something. Check out my epic. My epic stats. Fuck this song in particular, by the way. Fuck this. This song right here sucks, and I hate it. I've been really trying to 100% Tankman songs because I just love these songs so much. And I have to start out with these or else I play like shit. Shit pee-pee. What does that have to do with anything? I'm sorry if this is loud, by the way. I tried to ask earlier. No one really answered me. Oh wait, oh god, I'm gonna get lag spikes, aren't I? Oh shit. I'm already playing like shit. See? Oh, my frame rate. I'm already gonna play frame rate. I'm just gonna play like shit. This is my first time on today. I'm just gonna keep restarting until I get this perfectly. I'm sorry. I'm backtracking on that statement immediately. I just need to actually finish the song. Ugh, fuck. Hey, hop off stream, so I'll see you around. Oh, okay, I'll see you around. See, I'm playing like shit. This is just to do something. Take my left. Yes, dude. I'm playing like shit though. I don't know how loud I hope the keys aren't loud. That's my main worry right now. Oh shit. This is shit. This is a shit run. It's a doo-doo ass run right now. Doodoo Butski. That's probably like a fucking. I don't even know that was in the 90s. I was shitting the bed constantly. Historical zombie flesh is coming in the mail today. Fucking sweet. It is just cut off on the side. That's awesome. It's sewed at the side. That's amazing. That's so good. Fuck. Why is Monkey yelling at me? She's mad boring. Ugh, fuck. Ugh. Shit, what time is it? I was almost 12. I gotta go take care of my fucking dogs. Good, anyway. Everyone already left. I say, what the fuck happened? Why my guys were transparent? What happened? Good thing everybody already left because I started playing Friday Night Funkin'. That guy loved it. Yes! I used to watch that video all the time. They like the edit of them just levitating. Oh god, my monkey keeps yelling at the door. Alright, this is gonna be a good hour stream. What's up, June? Playing at this peak? Okay, jeez. I'm gonna have to go talk about that with her.